Who's horny? Who's horny? All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We are back.
What up?
It's been a little while.
It has been a while.
Every time I'm back on the show, I'm going to look skinnier.
Okay.
I hope so.
Cardio coming in, strength training. I got Deontay and Rachapi sending me workout plans. We're out here.
All right, hold on.
When was the last time we actually recorded? Seriously. Date-wise?
June 19th.
It's been a minute.
Ooh, that has been a while.
Boy's been busy.
Month and a half.
Boy's been busy.
But, so listen, the word on the street is every podcast ends after, well, average podcast ends after 7 episodes. This is our 7th episode.
Really? None of that.
So if we finish this one tonight, we're above average.
And we're not fucking going anywhere.
No, we ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
We're average in some sense.
We're average right now. Well, so since it's 007, we brought our friendly James Bond 007.
Yep.
His name is Kevin. He's James Bond because is it black belt?
That is true. I didn't know. I didn't know I just start talking about myself like that, but what is up? Happy to be here.
Come on, give us your life story.
Yeah.
No life story.
Okay, no life story.
What?
Fine.
Where do you live, Kevin? Where do you live?
I'll add it in. I live here in Slate Hill. Original Juice member.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
actually, Juice Cat or the Juice Clan has 8 members. Kevin's one of the OG Juice members.
Mm-hmm.
And you already met Tom.
Yeah, we got Tom so far. We got Kevin, so we got 5 so far.
Yep. We got a little more to go.
Jalen's next.
Jalen's next.
Jalen's next. He might flick a booger on the podcast.
We'll see. We'll see what he has to
Please
bring.
have me here when it's his
But-
turn.
We're here right now.
Yeah.
So,
Good times.
what do you got for us, Dan? You got something bring out the gate? You got something spicy right now?
Yeah, we need to talk about Flat Earth because I got some cousins and friends who are just fucking dumb and they don't understand that the Earth is round, and like 3 TikToks completely swayed them away from all the science we learned in our entire lives. So I just want to go on the record and say that it's been about 2,500 years since it's been predicted that the Earth is round. And it all started with the ancient Greeks. Pythagoras, 500 BC, he discovered the moon is round, so that projected that the Earth is round as well, which is pretty fucking common sense. Like, I feel like you look around yourself and everything is round, so why would the Earth be flat or a fucking a donut or some other stupid shit?
It could be like a hockey puck, though.
Frisbee.
No.
It could be a frisbee.
All right, let me go on.
Okay.
So, Eratosthenes put 2 sticks in the ground on the shadow of Cyrene, which is in another country, and another country, Alexandria, back in those days. And they were the same length stick, and when the shadow hit it in different areas on the same date, they were measured, and it was different lengths of the shadow. So that proves that the Earth has a circumference, and that's how they figured out
so
what the circumference was,
The
and they
sun
were
was lower in the
99%
sky, right?
accurate. Huh?
The sun was lower in the sky, so the shadow was longer at one
Yes.
spot.
Yes.
And higher in the sky, the other one.
Right,
So
that
it's
makes
shorter.
sense?
If it's flat, wouldn't it be just...
Yeah, if it was...
It adds up.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, keep going. Keep going. I'm being an asshole.
So, Anaxagoras in 430 BC.
What's the name?
Anaxagoras.
Is that a dinosaur?
I don't know.
He stated that the shadow of the Earth's moon during a lunar eclipse is also round.
This is a boy.
So someone decided, hey, there's a shadow on the moon of the Earth and it's fucking round, so maybe the fucking Earth is round again, like, what, 70 years later. Christopher Columbus in the late 1400s watched a boat go out to sea, and that shit eventually curled
over the
off.
horizon.
He could see the pins and everything as it goes, so that proves that it's also
I
round.
get it.
Okay? So that's what we learned in fucking 6th grade, assholes. Like, how do you not
What's
fucking know the Earth
What's
is
the
round?
horizon? 5 miles? You could see 5 miles off the horizon?
Oh, I don't know.
From sea
you're
level.
right.
I think it's 5 miles.
There's definitely an
5 miles
extent.
to the horizon.
5 miles. Interesting.
So then we have seasonal differences. I mean, is that not enough proof? Plus,
True.
when you look at the tilt of the axis, Alaska is completely dark and completely light for 5 months at a time.
Mhm.
Like, I'm talking like 18
No.
hours of each.
Yeah. 6 months.
And
5
it
months.
doesn't make sense if the Earth isn't round or has an axis or is tilted. You guys are so fucking dumb to think the Earth is flat and let TikTok
Danny's
control
cousins.
your brains.
Danny's cousins. You're fucking
Yeah,
dumb.
you're talking about Danny's cousins?
Dead ass, yes. I'm talking to you.
That's some southern education.
Danny Cousins, you're
Bro.
dumb as fuck.
TikTok education.
Bro,
they
yeah,
didn't
you got a
fucking-
little
you know?
dumber when you spend some time there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, every time Danny comes back, he loses a couple brain cells.
Again, Danny's cousins, you're dumb as fuck.
That's not from Huff and Paint either.
You too, Kyrie Irving. Bitch.
Dead ass.
Yeah, whatever. But if you haven't guessed by now, this is not a sports podcast this week. So if you were looking for sports, it ain't happening.
Sorry.
It's the middle of summer. There's really only baseball going on.
Yeah, that sucks.
Spring training's over.
Yep.
Football's just starting to start up again. So
I think the
Coming
preseason game's like
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
Jets
Hall of Fame game, baby.
Yeah, I'd say it's a Hall of Fame game tomorrow.
About it. We're only talking about not sports today because this is our 7th episode, and we're going to continue the fucking journey here. So we got to reach out different markets and expand our fucking horizon.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so since Juice Chat is the home of the dog, I have 2 dogs of the week this week.
He's cheesing over there. I don't like it.
The first dog of the week is Lizzo.
Lizzo?
Have you seen what she did?
No.
Large.
Oh, isn't she getting? Isn't she getting charged with sexual harassment?
Yes.
What'd she do again?
In Amsterdam, and her she was telling her dancers to eat bananas out of the strippers'
coochie hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did see
That's
that.
kind of.
Their coochie. Yeah, it sounds pretty normal.
Yeah.
If
like a whole
you're not
lawsuit,
forcing them
right?
to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
So there's like 3 dancers who apparently were weight shamed. Her backup dancers were weight shamed by Lizzo and her team. Meanwhile,
Lizzo's literally 300 pounds.
Yeah. And then she was forcing them to eat bananas out of strippers' coochies out in Amsterdam.
Sounds like a fucking crazy party.
That's a dog move, though.
It is a dog move, yes. Okay.
So our second dog of the week, who is actually a real dog, is Phillip Rivers.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
11 kids now?
No, it's
coming up?
I think it's number 10.
Number 10?
Number 10.
But you know he's like Christian, so he only conceives.
Yeah,
at
I think
certain
he's
times.
Catholic. Well, you're not allowed to use a condom.
Yeah, and he's
So-
not allowed to pull out.
Yeah,
Really?
exactly. Yeah, there's no.
You only have sex to have babies. That's the Christian
Was
way.
it contraception?
Well, that's the
no.
that's the Bible way.
Contraceptive?
Dude, I barely go
Condoms
to
are
church. But
contraceptives,
this is
yeah.
news to me.
Yeah, it's not. That's why we don't need there.
Come on,
You know,
bro,
we
go
don't
to
need to
church.
go.
Wow.
But I told my mom if
I mean,
she
good
quit
for Phillip.
smoking, I'll go to church every Sunday. So quit
She's still
smoking,
smoking
Come on,
Marlboro
March.
Red.
She Marlboro Red Girl or Newport Short?
Marlboro Light.
Marlboro Light.
This is where
So
you
the-
do
so
She
it.
quit.
Classy.
Yo, she quit for 5 years and then
Wow.
jumped back on the bandwagon.
Mm.
So we're
Rough
trying to
times.
get it off. I'll go to church for
If
it.
you walk into a bar and you smell that smelly smell and you're a cigarette smoker, you got to go outside and get one, you know? Not me. Not me, but
I don't remember the last time I had one.
I'm a vape
I
guy.
was hammered.
probably last week.
No. I would really have to think. Oh, no. It was when we played with Chris Friday on the outing.
Oh, shit.
At the balls outing.
Yeah,
This
he-
guy acted like it's been a while.
No, I
It's like a week.
was trying to think. That was, what, 3 weeks ago now?
I think it's been 2 weeks.
I was forced. I was a little forced. But I enjoyed
Well,
it.
he's put it in your mouth and you lit it up. So.
Yeah, it's nice.
Somebody didn't go to health class in high school.
Yep.
But
What's
yeah,
so funny
I mean,
about that?
It was nice. It was nice.
I don't know how we got from Phillip Rivers not pulling out of his wife to cigarettes real quick. So
Yeah, weird.
But Phillip Rivers, you're a dog, dude.
And back to Lizzo.
That poor woman, man.
I can't believe how fucked up the world is for her to go and be a weirdo. Like,
It's power.
what does that do for you, man? Like, you're like,
It's a power dynamic.
and that's what's wrong with politics too.
That's what makes the world go around.
That's right.
Round.
Politics,
Way to bring it
power.
back.
There we go.
This podcast can last forever.
Yeah.
Forever young.
I was told we're doing a lot of conspiracies today. I can't believe we opened up with "If the World Was Round."
Yep.
Well,
Nothing.
obviously you didn't watch the last episode because you're a bad friend and a shitty juice
Oh,
member.
man.
Wow.
I have to kick him off. Should we kick him off the set right now? Yo, control the cameras. Nah.
Anyway,
Give us a conspiracy theory.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What about simulations? You think we're living in a simulation?
I absolutely think we are living in a simulation.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your evidence?
I mean, first off, everything you say pops up that day. You talk about something, later there will be an ad on your Instagram. Now, is it the phone listening to you? Maybe.
Yes.
I believe in that
Yeah.
too. The
Yeah.
government is definitely spying on
Google.
us.
Yep. Google.
Google's listening
Yeah.
to us.
Yep.
And I'm sure if you look into it, I'm pretty sure there is stuff we kind of sign the right that they can be listening to
Terms
us.
and conditions.
Yeah.
They absolutely is
No
true.
one reads that.
Yeah.
It's
I
all
really
how they
that.
figure
I mean,
out their
deja vu is a
algorithm. That's
thing.
how they make
Deja
money.
vu all the time.
Deja
That's
vu
me.
all the time.
They
Yeah,
listen
all
to
the
you.
time.
They listen to you. They see what you type in your phone. They see everything. TikTok has a thing where if you don't exit it out, it can watch you on your phone. Like it'll screen record everything you do. So then when you're looking up shit on Google, it'll come up on your TikTok because they need to advertise shit, and the advertisers give them the money. That's how they make their fucking cash. So
Yeah, but do you ever have something where you're just thinking of it and all of a sudden that pops up on your phone?
Yeah.
Not even like you say to
Kind
somebody,
of,
you think of
yeah.
it, and then it's like, what the fuck is
It's like,
that?
whoa.
the weirdest is
Yeah.
when you're in a conversation and like you say a word, and then in the song that's playing in the background, the same word is said.
Nah.
That shit freaks me out.
Yeah.
Happens to me a
Nah.
lot, actually.
I don't know if it's coincidence or if it's just like.
I mean, there's
I think
how
it's
many words
coincidence.
are there in a dictionary, bro? For
I
that shit
think
to
it's
happen?
coincidence.
That's
yeah, but how
weird.
many words
Or in a
do people
song.
really say in a song?
Yeah.
Like
Invitation.
nobody's saying like iridocyclitis.
It was invitation. That was the last one that
Crazy
happened
word.
to me. How the fuck? You know?
Iridocyclitis.
Yeah, where did you come up with that one right now?
That was that little Indian kid. Remember that? It was on Vine. He went viral. He said iridocyclitis. He's like this little goofy looking Indian kid. And now he's a bald Harvard student.
Adds up.
Yeah, it's quick.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Everybody's bald
Cheers.
nowadays. It's in our shampoo. I swear to God.
Yeah, no, it is.
That's why we're wearing our juice hats.
Dude, the shit they're
This
doing
segment's
to us
brought to you
is
by
so
Juice
foul.
Chat.
Juice chat.
Do you remember making fun of me for supporting Alex Jones exposing corruption, and you were like, the frogs are gay?
Yeah, I wasn't making fun of you, but
But I know why he said that, and he said that 5 years ago, but now it's all coming to fruition.
is it like hormones in the water?
Yes, they put it in our water. It's called atrazine. It's a chemical. And what it is, they did a study on it, and they got the same amount of atrazine that is sustainable for human in the water.
Consumption?
Right, and they
Or
put that
exposure?
They put that in a frog tank, and it literally castrated male frogs and turned them into female frogs. So that's why he was screaming the frogs are gay. And Robert F. Kennedy was on air, and he gave out the files as well, Democratic presidential candidate. So that shit is real, and they're fucking us. They just
So
to say that it doesn't affect our
But
health
you-
or mindset
Yeah,
in
but-
any way is
So what's the
redundant.
correlation? So that's in what, like random pond water or streams around the U.S.
Yeah,
where
that's
this was
what I
happening
gonna
with
ask.
frogs,
Or is
or-
this like
Water.
being captured in like
No,
Poland?
it was a study, like in a lab. They
Okay.
put the atrazine in a frog tank with the frogs, and they let it.
So
they
that's-
just let the
So
fucking
that's
shit work.
in like our like spring water
That's
or
in the water.
like
Like
city
city
water. Okay, so it's treated.
And think about it, Flint, Michigan still doesn't have clean water, and Biden is giving $75 billion to Ukraine and $39 billion relieving student loans, and he's not treating the inner cities the way they need to be treated. That's why you need to
How
follow
long has
your
that been
civic
going
duty
on
and
though?
vote.
Like since Obama, I think. Flint, what was that, 2012?
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I feel like
Still
it's
don't
like
have-
somewhere when we graduate high school, which is close to almost 10 years.
They
Coming
just
up.
want to kill us. There's so much conspiracy here.
That's our health system, right? You were talking about that.
So what I think it is they're trying to weaken us, and it could be internal in America, it could be external in Russia and China, but they're trying to weaken our military age base because that's our defense system. If we go to war, that's who they're looking at. And even though today's modern technology outnumbers like a human, like on the force field, EMPs can knock that out. So you need men on the ground, you need numbers in people, and that's what's going to win a war. So that's why they're fucking us. They know what they're doing, and they're getting us good. The food's full of cancerous shit. The water, full of shit.
So they're trying to lower our population as a U.S.
Lower our
So-
IQ, lower our testosterone levels.
So you're saying like the food and stuff from overseas?
No,
What are you talking about? What are you referring to?
He's like poisoning, he's saying.
they're
almost.
poisoning us day by
Which-
day for money.
Who's that?
Who's they and what are they poisoning?
So the
It's like
they
saying-
that we all talk about are the CIA, the FBI,
Okay.
and a branch of NASA.
So why are they
that's
trying
where
to
all
weaken our
That's where
military?
all our tax money is going to them, and this is what they do
It
They-
just doesn't make sense though. Like, why
Why?
would our own people be turning against us like that?
because that's how they make money.
Control,
Remember?
like we just said. That's what makes the world go round.
Control and money. If we rebelled, they'd be fucked, but we won't because we all think it's impossible. All they have to do is turn off our phones, and we are fucked because we're all fucking dumb because they made us that way.
We are like little lab rats.
Yeah,
we
we're-
talked about that before.
Yeah, we
Stimulation, maybe?
We're cyborgs.
overstimulation. Yeah, they push porn to us all the time, and everybody wants to watch that shit because it just triggers shit in your brain.
Ew, I don't watch that shit.
Yeah, ew.
I
Everybody
definitely do.
but us.
I
And-
literally definitely do.
Yeah, I mean if it's pushed to you all the time. Like I was gonna say before, one of the things I've been listening to lately was the Princess Diana song by Ice Spice.
Mm-hmm.
So
No.
have you seen that video?
Mm-mm.
It's just so much ass. It's Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj just shaking ass the whole time.
Seen
And
the
it's-
highlights.
It's
actually, when I
catchy,
said
so
it.
it's like sex sells, and that's what's pushed to like even
Mhm.
13-year-old girls. Like they're
Mhm.
watching that and they're like, oh, I want to be like Ice Spice, and then they gotta wear juicy pants and shake their ass in high school or middle school or fucking elementary school, and that's just
Time
what's
to
getting
change,
pushed
man.
into modern society. So
Mhm.
it's a slippery slope. It's a breakdown of morals and whatnot.
Yeah, the church, the religion is lost in our world.
Yeah.
And is it a
Yeah.
good thing, bad thing? It's for you to decide.
You're
but-
wrong if you're religious now, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it just comes down to moral standards. It's normalized to be like a cheater or to fucking, I don't know.
What are morals? how do you have morals if you don't have a religious belief? Like the 10 Commandments. The whole world is basically built on the 10 Commandments.
Correct.
How about that movie, The Sound of Freedom? You guys see on that?
No,
recently?
my mom actually just watched it, but
No.
have you seen it?
Yeah, I saw it, and I didn't read into the controversy before going in. I went in blind. I watched the movie, and I was like, I don't get it. Like, why is this an issue? That's just a normal movie.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. Like, you know, it's just a good, powerful message on, you know, child sex trafficking.
Really?
So I went and looked it up after, and
Yeah.
apparently it's because like they're too religious because they mentioned God like 3 times in the movie in normal sentences. It wasn't forced in religion. They're too political. Didn't speak of politics at all. But again, people are being shamed to go see this movie. Why? I don't know. What are they trying to cancel? Is there a message they're trying to not get through?
It's
I
the
don't know.
way the
Wasn't
world
it
is.
basically just one specific, like, no spoilers for people that haven't watched it, but isn't it just one specific, like, factual thing that happened that the movie is based around?
Yeah, exactly. It's a true story, and obviously everyone knows, you know, true stories get exaggerated for Hollywood.
Right.
Like,
Yep.
don't get me wrong, but it is essentially a true story and a true issue. Like, what are we going to deny that there's human sex trafficking? Did we all just forget
100%
that
is.
Epstein is a real thing? You know.
Yeah, and
Yep.
Ghislaine.
Yep.
But still, like, there's articles saying, like, there's, like, I was reading a Rolling Stones article. This guy's literally going in saying, oh, there's bigger issues in America right now, such as police brutality, like, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
yeah,
that was
okay,
like,
sure.
like an
issue.
opinion
Yeah, of
article.
course.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It wasn't even an opinion, actually. I think I went back and, don't fact me on this, but I
Yeah,
went
yeah.
back and looked at it. I'm pretty sure it said author for Rolling Stones.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, there are issues, sure. But he's pretty much saying it's all myth that child sex trafficking's a thing.
It's definitely not a myth.
Or, like, deflecting.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
not a
Like,
myth.
there's a real issue that's going on, and they deflect to something that's totally different. That's first world problems. That's what it is. We have so many fucking
How many
first world
missing people
problems.
do you see on a daily basis or something missing? Someone missing on Facebook. That's not even like, and that's just
And
not
they don't
even
get-
children too.
that's
That's
local,
like
yeah.
older people as well, older girls. You know what I mean?
I think people,
I get it.
nah, that's like, it's victim blaming, but what do they call it? Victim shaming or whatever? Like somebody that ends up like, oh, a girl's like running at 4 a.m, she ends up getting raped. So people say, why
yeah.
shouldn't she be? Why should she be
What's
running?
that
at
called? Body
Watch-
shaming? No.
No.
Either way, you should be
No, that's
able to
lethal,
live it
bro.
on
Yeah,
Earth
that's
and
so
have a
stupid.
safe
That's
fucking
dumb.
life.
Yeah,
I
people,
get what you're saying though.
I don't know. It's a fucked up world, but I think nowadays, again, don't fact check me, but they say that there's been the most slaves ever right now because of the sexual slaves. Is that something they mentioned?
They did mention that within the movie, and again, in that article, the guy was like, "I can't find this information. It's not true." Like,
Yeah. How are you gonna say if this is like such an underground thing? How are you gonna count that?
How are you gonna measure it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another thing you can't measure.
Stupid.
But
My take
Horrible.
is that,
Horrible, but stupid.
yeah, it's fucked up.
My take is that with the Sound of Freedom thing, the people in power all were tight with Epstein. If you look at the alleged list of the people who went there, you'll be very shocked. Will Smith, Tom Hanks, like fucking people you love and like, you know,
Kevin
look up
Spacey.
to.
Remember that name?
Yeah. And so I think that when this movie was talked about, it wasn't seen yet by people in power, Hollywood officials, you know. So they could say, let's demonetize this movie and let's put out Oppenheimer and Barbie at the same exact time so that it gets the
True.
shine taken away. You're not going to go to a movie
Yeah.
3 times. And then when you look at a lot of videos, and it's not just one, it's multiple, of theaters just randomly shutting down halfway through the movie, a fire alarm's going off, saying there's a gas leak, saying whatever, like that you have to leave, you give your tickets back. It's all for the box office.
Uh-huh.
So like that doesn't show up when you get your tickets refunded that you bought that ticket for that movie, which is fucking bullshit. They're just trying to suppress the fucking
Yeah. So
issue.
whatever's made, they just refund it.
Right.
I don't know. But I guess we should
interesting.
let's lighten this up a little bit. We could stick on the
Yeah,
movies.
yeah, that was
Getting fucking
crazy.
hot.
We could stick on the movies though. So, my friend Nathan actually gave me a good segment. A good
Okay.
idea for a segment. So, it's called like a blind draft.
Okay.
Some people have done on TikTok or whatever, Instagram. So I'm gonna give you. There's gonna be 5 movies,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell you the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, and then you rank them without knowing what the next one is out of 5. Okay.
Right.
I
with
like
that.
this.
All right. I don't know if you guys want to be in agreement. Maybe you could maybe figure out altogether? What you
I just
where
need
you
a
rank it?
little reconfirmation. So you're gonna list 5 movies. Then you're gonna start with 1, and we gotta list the next one.
I'm just gonna say 5 different names,
Okay.
one at a time.
Yes.
So first one I say, you rank it 1 through 5.
Okay.
So these are movie titles, right? And we're
Movie
ranking
titles.
it by best movie,
Best movie.
classic movie.
Okay.
Just the
Best movie.
Just best movie.
Got you.
Okay. So let's come in agreement, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you
I
working,
mean,
Dan?
you guys
Computer's not
watch a
charging.
lot. You guys watch a lot more movies than I do.
Okay. Little bit of technical difficulties is okay. We just need to charge the computer up because Danny's got.
And now he's gonna just
Now
wreck
he's
everything.
gonna knock everything over. So we were saying, I'm gonna say each movie title.
Yeah, just do.
And
Just,
you
hold
rank
on,
it
just
1 through
redo the whole
5.
thing, just so you can cut it and put it back into normal.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a blind draft. I'm gonna say 5 different movie titles.
Okay.
And you guys agree what it is ranked out of 5,
Okay.
and then we'll see what we end up with.
Okay. All right. All right.
We
Talk
gotta
to me.
remember, we're not gonna know the other choices,
Yeah.
so we gotta rank smartly.
Okay. 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 I understand.
Don't
Yeah,
get
you
excited,
won't know the
Danny.
choices.
I'm getting excited.
Okay. All right. Here's number 1.
Don't look, Kevin.
I'm not thinking.
Wally.
4.
5.
Wally's
Yeah.
fire, yeah.
I mean, Wally's
Wally's
good.
such a good
fire
message.
movie, dude.
Wally's
Such
good.
a-
I'm
You don't know-
gonna.
you don't know what route
I'm
going.
4.
Hold on.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we should be talking about like.
Wally's a good movie. And a
Pixel
good
Disney
message.
movies?
Or maybe we're heading that way. We're not
Message?
supposed to be fat, lazy
Bro, Wally
people,
is the
you know?
future,
Yeah.
bro. It's the future.
But we're talking best
Going-
movies. Come
going
on.
for.
Think
Going
about
for.
what we might be going against.
If Godfather
I don't
said it,
know.
you know where it's going.
I know.
All right,
I
you
left
know
it
what?
out.
You know what? There
It's
might
not-
be
it's
a
not
really
bad.
bad movie
say-
on the list. You're right. Let's go.
I say just 4. I
4
say
to be
4
safe.
because
4 to
we're
be
here to
safe.
start. 4.
4 to be
Yeah,
safe.
Wa-
Okay.
Wally is number 4.
Okay.
Okay. Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
5.
Lord of the Rings is fire.
Return of the King?
You just haven't seen it.
I'm
You never
sorry,
seen
but
that?
I saw
I'm-
the first one. I didn't get to see the
Well,
rest.
I have to.
I know we gotta
Is
get-
it incompetence or malice, Danny? Which
I
one
know we
is
have
it?
to come to an
Incompetence.
agreement here, but dude, I hate the whole
No,
series.
no, no. Lord
right,
of
just
the
hate
Rings
those type
is
of
Let
so
me. All right.
fire.
Let me just.
I love Game of Thrones.
You don't like sci-fi, do you?
I like sci-fi, but I just don't like Lord of the Rings.
Have you watched
You
Star Wars?
guys are messing up.
Don't like Star Wars either.
Okay, you just don't like sci-fi. All right, I'm gonna take that one out because these fucking guys never watched it.
Poopy.
It would have been high for me.
Okay.
Danny, poopy.
I'm sure it's good. I really want to watch it.
Lord of the Rings marathon. You'll like it. Do it.
I will.
All right,
I will
here
do it.
I got one. The Shining.
Ooh, classic.
Fuck.
Classic.
We got to put that at 3 because I don't know what
3.
is coming up next.
I agree.
All right, I agree with 3. I was gonna say 2, but
That was like in history. That's one of the scariest movies ever because when it came out, there was nothing scarier.
no.
There's just so
It
much
is freaky.
classic
It's
scenes.
it's like suspenseful.
And it definitely
Rather
gave,
than
it
scary.
Made me, listen, I was afraid of like little girls in
Is it
those
Stanley
dresses
Kubrick?
until I was at least 20.
Or is that Spielberg?
Like they still give me chills. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, they're creepy at the end of
Dude,
the hallway.
Oh,
listen,
dude.
that
Dude, the
the
hallway.
kid's
Ready
name
Player
is
One.
my name. You don't think I had nightmares
Okay.
after that? I saw that shit at like 7.
The hallway, the axe in the
Come
door
play
scene.
with us, Danny.
That's all.
I heard that
Yeah.
shit in my fucking sleep, dude.
Scary little kids. Okay, next. This one, it kind of fucks it because you guys didn't know Lord of the Rings, but that was number 3. Ted.
It's a good comedy, but
5.
yeah, probably 5.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't even.
Damn,
put
we
it
got
on
1 and
Netflix
2 now
right
to work
Ted's
with.
at
Like,
5?
I'm gonna be so fucking
So
mad.
It's a
dude.
good
Now,
one,
it
though.
was funny when it came out, but I'm
Yeah.
probably never gonna watch it again.
Now 1 and 2.
Family Guy humor. Wait, what?
Now here's number 1 and 2. Dark Knight.
1.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Love
1.
that movie. Favorite
Wow.
movie of all
I
time.
know you're.
Christopher
stand by
Nolan,
it.
Christian Bale,
Stand by it.
Right.
Heath
So
Ledger.
we're gonna have this random movie
Heath
coming out
Ledger
too.
was
too.
the
Last-
most
here's the last
interesting
one.
acting
What is 2? I'm gonna be
experience.
so mad. This is so bad.
Hubie Halloween.
Oh,
Ah, look what you
See,
did to
we
us.
knew it was fucking coming. We knew it was
no. No. We
You
gotta.
guys-
We
You
gotta
guys
put
fucked
it.
it.
Yeah.
You guys fucked it. That one's for you, Nathan. He's gonna love that, dude.
Fucking A, man.
that shit.
Hubie Halloween. What is
That's
another
actually
fucking
so
terrible
bad.
Yeah,
Adam Sandler.
I love all of Sandler's movies.
So do I, but he
like,
makes some weird ones.
That's the worst I've ever seen. I didn't
I
watch.
don't know, dude. The one with
What?
him as a chef too, right? Isn't he a chef? Like on Netflix. It's no,
I don't
no.
know.
I don't know if I.
All right, never mind. Something with a
What
cutting
was-
or
seen
kitchen
that,
or
but never seen
chef.
Lord of the
What was
Rings.
his most recent good movie? Like,
Uncut Gems.
I didn't
Yeah.
like it that much.
I
Even
liked
that.
it.
I really like
He's
that. Uncut Gems.
Overrated.
You know, he was a good actor. You gotta experience the actor and the director. You know what I mean?
He
Like,
was just an
He's the most memeable guy ever.
It was one of those that just put you through the ringer. Like, dude, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Uncut Gems was
And
good,
then it all
bro.
comes to the end.
KJ.
Yeah.
What's
KJ.
What's the movie where he was the sports agent
Oh, that was pretty good.
with Juan Hernandez? What the fuck's his name?
Juan?
Hernan Gomez. Juan Hernan Gomez, and Anthony Edwards was in it.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was a good movie.
Oh.
Not The Big Ticket.
Fuck.
Ballers.
I was
No.
thinking Ballers too, but I don't think it is either.
All right, what is
Hustle.
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 But that was just okay.
His best movie. I say Billy
Ooh.
Madison.
Oh man.
Man.
I'm with you.
Billy
Okay.
Madison.
Happy Gilmore is very good.
Oh, yeah,
Shh,
yeah.
I gotta go,
Should we
dude.
just stick with it.
I think-
rank top 5 Adam Sandler movies.
I'm with it. 1,
Yeah.
Billy Madison. 2,
Hold on, wait.
Happy Gilmore. 3,
Wait.
Waterboy.
What's the fucking Danny show?
1, 2,
Scumbag?
3, 4, 5. Number 1.
I think
is Happy Gilmore.
yeah, I mean, everyone quotes Happy Gilmore more than Billy Madison, I think.
Yeah.
Billy Madison, bro. The man is
I think Mr.
tough.
D just slept on too,
Stop
personally.
looking at me, Schwan. That's just elite. Everyone loves that.
Okay, so it's Happy Gilmore, then Billy Madison.
Whatever.
Happy learned how to putt.
A little tap, tap, tappy.
Tap taperoo. Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds just
fire.
slept on.
Yeah, that's got to be on there somewhere.
Hold on, we got.
Click
another-
is kind of slept on. I like that.
Click
movie.
I almost
That's
watched
good.
Click the other day.
That's-
I
I
really
like
did.
that.
Swear to God.
I cried watching Click.
It's
Sad.
good. It's a good
an
movie.
emotional
Yeah.
roller coaster.
Well, the movies.
Oh, there was
Obviously
one.
Waterboy. We
Little
said
Nicky.
Little Nicky.
Oh, that one's funny too. If that's on FX. I'm watching it.
Oh fuck.
Little
Big
Nicky.
Daddy.
Big Daddy,
Big
Grown
Daddy.
Ups.
Got to be at
Oh.
least 4.
Yeah,
Waterboy and then
that's
Big
in
Daddy.
there. Take Click
Yeah.
out. Put Big Daddy in.
Yep.
Okay, so
Longest Yard 5.
I was gonna say
Longest
longest.
Or
Yard.
Mr.
Yard.
Deeds. Fuck.
So we have Mr. Deeds, Little Nicky.
Oh, Anger Management is hilarious.
With, yeah.
Yeah, but that's not
Jack
his top.
Nicholson.
top.
He's an
No.
elite actor.
Okay, so should 3 be Big Daddy?
Yeah, 3 is Big Daddy.
Probably yeah.
Big Daddy, and then it's Little Nicky, Longest Yard, Mr. Deeds.
Little Nicky's not in there.
Yes, it's so good.
No, it's
It's
not.
it's hilarious,
It's
but
one of the
I don't
worst.
know.
It's I don't mind it, but dude, it's just not
His
a good
character
movie.
I'm more
is
of a
so
classic
stupid,
guy.
It's funny.
Yeah,
man.
that's the best. I just love humor.
Yo, Adrian.
Yeah, I know.
Hit me in the face with a shovel. So it's Longest Yard. Longest Yard.
I
number
really
4.
enjoyed the movie with him and Chris Rock,
And then
the
Mr.
wedding
Deeds.
movie. You know what I'm
The
talking
Wedding
about?
Singer.
No, the Wedding Singer's not that good. That
I mean,
one's
Chris, you talking about Grown Ups?
Nope, I'll tell you in a second. It's fucking hilarious. So like,
Can't
Chris
be a fan,
Rock
I'll
and
think
Adam
about it.
Sandler are the dads of 2 people
Grown-ups?
getting married, and
Oh.
Adam Sandler has the daughter. So he's
Andy
trying to pay
Samberg
for
or
the whole
whatever?
thing, but he's not that.
Oh,
Andy
with Andy.
Samberg.
Yeah, yes.
I
He's,
didn't like that movie.
that was
No, Andy
Yeah.
Samberg's not in
yeah.
it. Andy Samberg's not in it.
Yeah, he is.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he is.
I promise. The week of. It's called the week of. And
all right.
yo, it's honestly fucking hysterical because Adam Sandler is just going through the ringer trying to get this wedding to work. But
I know what movie
of
you're talking
course,
about. I
nothing
can't think
works.
about
That's
what it
another
is.
one, though,
Yeah.
right?
And
He's
Chris
like,
Rock is
like-
a doctor, and he's rich, and he's like, I'll help you out for the wedding. He's like, no, I got it. Don't worry about it. And he's got like 30 people sleeping in his house.
I do remember that. Yeah.
What about Don't Mess with the Zohan?
Oh
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just thought about
The
that.
Zohan. Yo, I
That's
love
ridiculous.
That movie's so good. I think.
Elite.
Oh
Dude,
shit.
that doesn't make it for me. That one doesn't do it for me.
It's a 6 for me.
I think
At
it's so
least.
funny.
No,
though.
it's outside. That's
It's definitely outside, but it's so funny.
I think that's out of like the top 10, honestly.
Nah, not for me. That shit's fucking
What?
What the hell
hilarious.
is
So.
that? It was
Scrappy
a
Coco.
fan.
I don't know. But so yeah,
Here we are,
are
bro.
we ready for Danny's segment?
Are we ready yet? Is it time for Danny to dress up for us?
Yep.
We can send it.
I think we're gonna
Cut.
do another cut.
We're going to commercial.
Got commercial break.
3 minute, Danny. Here we are. We have a new segment called Dropping Fucking Knowledge by Dan Dobers, sponsored by Swingin' Dicks Broadcast. Dan, you have 3 minutes on the clock. Here you go, bud.
Good evening, fellow Americans. My name is Daniel Dobridge. I'm a New York citizen residing in the United States of America, and I'm here to give my freedom of speech and promote civic duty in our nation and expose corruption. I'd like to give a quote from Robert F. Kennedy recently that I find very intriguing. We, America, are supposed to be the exemplary democracy, and the corner foundation stone of our system is freedom of speech. All other freedoms depend on it. If we lose that, not only do we lose our democracy in this country, but the entire world loses us, and as an example. So, what I need to talk about today is very serious in world news because people don't know about it, but we need to because it's very important to our tax dollars, which I care about. So, Biden dumped $75 billion into Ukraine war, which pays for their entire economic system to keep running. He no doubt had a huge hand in starting the war, which will change the population and economy in European countries forever. What people don't know is Ukraine had become the modern-day Nazi Germany, having a color and religion revolution. What they also don't know is Zelensky, their president, who I've seen give some very powerful speeches that really moved me, was an actor and a comedian before he became the president of Ukraine.
Puppet.
And America has biotech labs there, most likely producing weapons of mass destruction. And ethnic bioweapons put in place either by Biden and or Germany, and regardless, there was a treaty signed between America, Russia, UK, and Ukraine that no weapons of mass destruction would exist in Ukraine. And Boris Johnson, Prime Minister of United Kingdom, is also to blame. And after Russia and China had a meeting with the UN providing evidence, they were told that they were given misinformation. Nothing was done, so Russians' only act was to fight. And the Ukrainians are dying at a rate of 7-1 compared to the Russian soldiers. Not to mention, the entire country is being destroyed. 350,000 Ukrainian children have died so far. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan called a briefing at the White House to announce Biden considered providing banned cluster musicians to Ukraine. They're banned because they can kill other civilians. If you play Call of Duty, you definitely know what they are. He's now planning on sending reserves to Ukraine, most likely so they don't expose what he's done for the biotech lab there, so he can look better, which is hard to imagine since he can't even form a sentence unless it's written for him. We
30
have a real
seconds.
issue
30
in this
seconds.
country,
30 seconds.
and we need to fix it. Please follow your civic duty and look into the election and vote for somebody who at least has a fucking head on their shoulders and will do the right thing for our country. Not a corrupt criminal with a son who's also a corrupt criminal. Thank you.
And that is your Swing and Dicks broadcast, sponsored by Swing and Dicks Broadcast. Well, Dan.
There we go, Dan.
That was
Hey, man. Drop some fucking knowledge.
that was some dropping fucking knowledge.
Fucking
I mean,
knowledge.
I got a lot more.
That was
I really hope we
crazy.
can
He
get.
just gets changed really fast, too. Look how fast he got changed.
Yep, easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy.
I really hope we can get 3 more minutes soon in the future.
We will. we will.
We'll get it. We'll get it in due
Comment.
time. Let us know how you
Comment if
feel
you like
about
it,
that.
please.
Yeah. Let us know.
So I want to go into our next segment. It's the little things. So it's the
Okay.
little things that piss me the fuck off. That get me really
shit,
fucking
yeah.
mad.
Here we go.
All right. So number 1, when I dip a chip in a nice, beautiful, hot buffalo chicken dip and the fucker breaks.
The chip breaks.
Any dip.
Dude, gets me
It's the
fucking
little
heated.
things.
Heated. All right? How about when you go into the gas station, okay? So I got my phone in one pocket, wallet and keys in the other pocket. That's how I roll.
Phone, wallet, keys.
So
Passport.
I put the keys on top of my wallet, get the beer, put it on the table. All right, fucking $22.99. I have to pull out my wallet, pass my keys in tight jeans because I fucking don't buy jeans my size. And now it's pissing me off. I got to get the wallet out. Keys hit the table. Put the keys back in my pocket. So when I put the wallet away, it's on top of my keys. So now I got a handful of beer to get back in my car, and I got to get the keys out from under my fucking wallet.
Bro,
And
that just
shit
seems like
gets
a
me
you
fucking
problem.
heated.
Yeah.
That seems
bro.
like a you problem.
You know how you fix
This
that?
is so personal.
You put your wallet in your back pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't sit on your wallet. That's
No,
how
you don't.
get
You
back
take it out.
issues.
You take it out and
I
put
do
it in the
not
cup
keep
holder.
my wallet in my back pocket. I don't get how people do that.
No, you can't sit on
I mean,
shit.
I don't
can't
either.
I don't
sit
sit
nothing.
on it. I don't sit on it. Pause. There's our pause of the episode.
I mean, that's just a you problem.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
no.
have that problem
Yeah.
at all.
Phone
Buy-
front left
no,
pocket.
another
Keys
s-
front right pocket.
Another solution is buy bigger fucking jeans.
True.
All right,
Yeah.
so here's another one. It's the little things.
It's
So-
the little things.
I'm on the phone, and they're like, hey, I'm going to give you this number. Write this down. Okay, I got you. Let me grab a pen. Let me grab a piece of paper. It's 845. I start writing. The fucking pen is dry, and nothing comes out. I'm fucking jamming this fucking pen, and nothing's happening. Throw that shit in the garbage.
Then you start
Fucking
licking the
pisses me
tip,
off.
right? You lick the tip.
Yeah, give it a little. All right, another one.
We can't
go back.
We could come back from that.
So you park your car on a hill, and
These are like not little things, by the way.
you park your car on
These
a
are
hill.
like all
This is like
just
you
standard
things.
Yeah. So you park your car on a hill, and you got to grab the beer you just bought. So as you open the door,
Did this all happen today?
as you open the door, you got to grab this fucking beer, and the door keeps fucking shutting because you're on a hill, and you're trying to use your hands and your foot to keep this door open. That's fucking mind-boggling. Shit drives me fucking insane.
Dude,
How
I
many
was
hills
thinking
you parking on?
No one can relate.
when you said little things, I'm thinking like chewing with your mouth open.
Yeah,
bro, that's
Shit,
like number one.
Like some
The
pet
chips and
peeves,
dip,
and you're talking about like
relatable.
using your feet and
Relatable.
hands on a hill. Like, what are we doing?
The chips and dip relatable. The door maneuver, bro. I don't.
Use your ass at that
Yeah,
point. Like,
yeah,
what are you
that's it.
doing? Like, I don't
Bro,
understand.
how
That's
many
probably a good
hills do
strategy.
you park on?
There's probably a better strategy than I have.
I mean, those are not little things. They're not. They're
All right,
not.
well, do you have any?
That's like your DUV.
The little
segment.
things.
Last
Someone chewing
segment
their
was
mouth open driving.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
I mean the
God.
typical
I was gonna
pet
say.
peeves. Like,
Like no milk, no milk when you go to have a bowl of cereal. Like that bothers me.
Yeah,
Or
it's
pour the
rotten
cereal.
milk.
Rotten
no.
milk.
Yeah, you
I
ever
never
pour
get to that
have your
point.
bowl of cereal set up, then you get the milk, you pour it in,
No.
and you smell
little
it, you realize
thing-
it expired.
The
you
little
can't even eat
things is that it's so hated on that you can't have a glass of milk in today's days and age. I like a glass of milk.
I'm
Let
with
me
you.
have my
I
milk.
do. I do.
it. Salute, brother.
Have you broken any bones?
Never, because I
Knock
drink
on
my milk.
I broke it once, but I was like being an idiot. Like I tried to dunk and like landed on my wrist. But other than that, I mean, I've been drinking milk my whole life. I feel sturdy and strong.
Pet peeves.
Way to be.
Pet peeves?
I don't like
Num-
when people don't hold the door for me. Like,
I
oh,
hate that.
yeah.
Or you know what? Know what I hate? When you hold the door for someone and they don't say thank you.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
I
yes.
say, I
Not
go-
saying
I go,
thank you.
You're
pisses me
welcome.
off.
I say
Always.
you're welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
problem, bro.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
That's the DUV segment. Definitely undervalued. Last
Right.
time was a DOV.
Yep.
Major flop.
Mhm.
DUV. I like it. I like it.
Yep.
It's good.
Okay, I got more if you want, or if you got something.
I don't have anything else, honestly.
So, let's play a game, the Hunger Games. So
Okay.
you guys know
Okay.
how it works. You got a square mile. There's weapons, but you have to find them, and people can send you shit. All right. So I want to know if we send these people into the Hunger Games, who wins? All right. And I got 3 of them.
Okay.
So we got Mike Tyson, John Jones, Francis Ngannou, Khabib, and Tyson Fury.
Oh, didn't you say 3 people and you listed 5?
No, I got 3.
Oh, okay.
Sections.
Okay.
So that's our goal. We got Mike Tyson, John Jones, Francis Ngannou, Khabib, and Tyson Fury.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Khabib.
So you said who are the top 3 guys, or who wins it
No,
all?
he's got 3
Who's
different,
coming
like,
out? Who's coming out alive?
Okay,
Hunger
out of
Games.
all
John-
them,
You,
Out of those
you
5.
have to fight to the death.
it's
John Bones
John
Jones. Easy.
I was
It
thinking
is
like a
John.
little. I was thinking like
All
Khabib
the
maneuvering
weapons.
a little smart,
All
like
the
just.
weapons.
I'm going Tyson Fury. That man can't lose. It's fucking engraved.
John
in his
Jones
bones.
is a
it's a square
Boring.
mile.
multi-dimensional
Square mile.
fighter. He has all the weapons.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury, boxer, great, all time.
He's a gypsy king.
I could definitely see like
That
John
is
Jones
true.
with like a spear too.
But
Like,
you
he would
guys
fuck
know-
people up with a
I'm
spear.
thinking a Russian fuck.
Tyson
John,
Fury's
John
grandparents.
Jones and 1 bag of cocaine, unbeatable. Unbeatable.
How long
He's
is
a
it?
cocaine
Can he,
grizzly.
like,
What's
grow
a cocaine
cocoa
bear? What
leaves
is it
and, like,
called?
make his own cocaine out of
Cocaine
it.
Everything.
bear.
You're
That
in
was
there,
written
bro.
about
You
John
gotta
It's a
Jones.
movie,
survive.
right?
It's
True
all
story
survival
based
skills.
on John Jones.
That's why Khabib is in a bad choice, because that man's from Russia. You God knows
That's what
what
I was
they go
thinking. Smart. I don't know.
through. Or where's he from? He's not Russian.
Dagestan.
Yeah,
Dagestan.
It's part
It's
of
over
Russia.
there.
It's like right there.
It's over there.
Same shit.
We're ignorant Americans.
You
What's the
ready?
next? What's the next segment?
America. America.
So, Hunger Games. You're
Okay.
fighting to the death.
Okay.
And you have limited supplies, limited
Thank you.
weapons,
We
limited
know this.
resources. Cardi B, John Lennon, Tom Hanks, and Sandra Bullock.
Tom Hanks.
No, not Tom Hanks. Why
Oh no,
Tom
I'm thinking of
Hanks?
Tom Cruise.
I
Sorry.
feel like the women
I'm
are
sorry.
fucking annihilating Tom Hanks and
Cardi
John
B.
Lennon.
I was thinking
is-
Tom Cruise.
Cardi B definitely didn't have an easy upbringing.
Right.
I think she's from the Bronx.
She had to,
Yep.
Like
she had to
Sandra-
work for her money.
I like
Out the
Sandra
mud,
Bullock.
yep.
She,
Sandra
in a strip
Bullock.
club.
All right, so who is it? It's Tom Hanks, Sandra Bullock, Cardi B,
And John Lennon.
and John Lennon.
I take Cardi
All right,
B.
John Lennon's dying first.
He's
He's
Yeah,
dead.
I take Cardi
gonna
B.
die from like a mosquito
Cardi
bite or
B
something.
versus Sandra
I'm going
Bullock
Sandra
in
Bullock.
a chick fight. There
It's
will
gonna be
blood.
Cardi
Bro,
B
there
versus
will
Tom
be
Hanks.
blood.
There will be blood, and it won't be Cardi B's.
Really? You're going Sandra?
Yeah, but Tom Hanks
No,
survived on an
I-
island.
it
Bro.
by
won't be Cardi
himself.
B's blood.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
She's
And Sandra
rocking
Bullock
Sandra.
survived in Blackbird, whatever it's called, Bird Box.
Bird Box.
racist.
Bird Box.
Hey,
I don't know,
yo.
same shit.
No, Tom Hanks survived on that island, right?
Yeah.
Castaway.
Wilson.
Wasn't he
He's
on
got survival
Epstein's
skills.
list?
He at least knows what he's doing out
Is
there.
Tom Hanks
Dude.
versus Cardi B?
He had his ship overtaken in that movie. Was it like where the guy comes on?
Captain
I'm the
Phillips.
captain
I'm the
now.
captain now.
He
Come on,
made
bro.
it out. He's got survival skills based on his acting career, but what has he done with his real life? We don't know.
It's just part of the Illuminati.
And part of the Epstein
All
trial.
right, so final answer. I'm going Sandra Bullock.
Cardi B.
I mean, I did just see Cardi B throw Mike, but I gotta go with my girl Sandra Bullock just because of looks. I don't even care about the Hunger Games there at this point.
Sandra Bullock is good
That was
looking.
Nicki
Therefore,
Minaj that threw the mic.
no,
that was Cardi B. No,
Was it?
she like
Yeah.
that. Wah!
Yeah. I mean, who was that bitch that threw shit at her in the stands? Why would you do that?
Yeah, it was like a can of
She
beer or
threw,
some
like,
shit.
ice at her.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right,
Wasn't
so
she
Cardi.
like asking for it though? Didn't they say throw stuff on me? I don't know. Maybe I'm.
All right, let's
I have
go.
no
No,
clue.
last
She
one.
fucking
So
tossed
Hunger
that
Games, limited resources,
Fucking
weapons
A.
all around.
Hey, when people
how's it
repeat
work?
themselves.
How's it work?
Square mile,
One
fight to
square
the
mile.
death. You got Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles,
Oh,
Beethoven, and Beetlejuice.
No. Beetlejuice all
Keller.
day.
Yeah, like,
Dude, we don't really know much about Beethoven. Like he could have
Yeah,
been
I
just a
don't know.
wagon.
he's deaf.
I don't get. I still
There's
don't
my
get
wagon
this. I still don't
comment.
get this, but I think it's well. So Stevie Wonder can't see, right?
Ray Charles can't either.
Ray Charles
But
can't
they have
see.
every other element of their senses.
Yeah, what are they gonna
out.
play a
They're
fucking
not-
piano to death?
They're heightened,
I'm gonna
bro.
piano you
Think
to
about
death.
Daredevil.
They are
Like-
not Daredevil, bro.
Yeah, they can be, yo. You
I'm
don't
going
know.
Beethoven.
Hide in a tree, wait for him to walk by. hit him with the bow and
Honestly, low-key, Beetlejuice might smoke everybody.
Dude.
Yeah.
arrow. Beetlejuice is just confidence, bro.
Oh yeah.
Beetlejuice, yeah, confidence wins.
Mm-hmm.
Beetlejuice has been calling people out. His
I know what
whole
Beethoven
life.
looks like. Wasn't that a dog in a movie?
Yeah. That big
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
right. I'm
It was Saint Bernard.
If we're talking
Yeah.
to dog, then that definitely Beethoven.
No.
dog
I was
would,
just
but-
like thinking like Beethoven's in now.
No, that's like a group of misfits, bro. I mean, so who is it now? Cardi B versus John Jones versus Beetlejuice.
Jesus.
Yeah, I guess John Jones
Yeah, I
got that
guess
one.
yeah. You didn't think
By
this final
default. By
answer.
default.
Weird. But
All
yeah.
right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Who's better, De Niro or Pacino?
You know, I was like, for a long time, I was kind of anti-Pacino because Scarface, and I was like, he's a great actor. Don't get me wrong, but I was like, this guy's a fucking scumbag. But then I watched Godfather 2, and I think Pacino might be the guy.
I'm De Niro fan all the way.
Yeah, I like De Niro.
I think De Niro's a good actor.
Like, De Niro ruined it for me in Irishman.
How?
Ruined it. Well, first of all, he's not Irish. You can't fucking cast an Irish guy. You got to cast
yeah,
a
but they cast him
70-year-old
as a Jew
Italian
and
guy.
an Italian in other movies.
He's Italian anyway.
Yeah, but they cast him as
Have
a Jew
you
in
seen the
Casino.
real Irishman?
We are Irishmen.
I
All
know.
four
Did you
of
see
us.
the real one? The
Yeah,
real
Frank Sheeran.
the real one's a big fucking white dude with blonde hair. De Niro
Yeah, but
doesn't
this
look
is
like that.
Scorsese, bro. He made it so you can have the old version of Frank Sheeran because that's like the fucking Mona Lisa of the movie where you see the end of a mafia member's life and how shit turns out.
True.
What it's like in a family perspective. That's why it's such a
Yeah, but
great
he,
movie.
he just doesn't look Irish. And when him like you could make someone look older, but that was like the telltale sign that you can't make someone look younger in a movie. Because when he beat that guy up in the corner,
yeah, it didn't look good.
looked bad.
That's the only
He
part
curb
that
stomped
really
the guy, and
fucked
he's
it up.
like, you could tell this guy's got no knees. He tried to curb stomp the guy.
But I'm a huge Irishman fan. That shit was elite.
No, it's a great movie, and Pacino, I think, outshined him even in that movie.
I think he did too.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, they both came out recently and had their really nice roles. One being De Niro in The Joker as the
oh,
the
TV
host.
True.
He listen. No matter how
Yeah.
old the man is, he's still a fucking phenomenal actor.
Yeah.
He's good.
If you ever see Raging Bull, he plays the boxer,
Taxi Driver.
Taxi Driver, another one. Listen, Godfather Part 2, he's in that too.
Yeah.
Plays young Vito Corleone. He's got so many fucking beautiful.
I guess he's
wonderful films.
more. He has like a broader range than Pacino.
Well, Pacino actually is good in
Which one? Describe it.
well, actually, what I want to say is he picked up the role in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood as the movie
Still didn't see it.
as the movie director.
Yeah, I never saw it.
Never
He
saw
was
it
in
yet.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
When he sits down and
Isn't
he
Zac Efron in that
tells
too?
Leonardo DiCaprio like you keep playing the villain and you keep getting your ass beat, that's who they're gonna see you as, the guy that always loses.
Okay.
And then he comes out and he goes,
Damn, I love
I'm a
that movie
deadbeat,
too.
buddy. But I got De Niro.
You got De Niro. I got Pacino, even though like really didn't like him that much. But when I was first watching those types of movies,
Oh, Pacino plays a cop in The Heat, and that shit's fire. De
is that a
Niro
movie
and
or
Pacino have a
movie or show.
It's a movie.
Okay.
De Niro and Pacino have a movie. It's a cop movie. They're both cops. That's it wasn't directed well at all. Pretty shitty directing. But the end, it was a great plot twist. Good storyline. Wish they really did that better. And I like Pacino. He's in a movie with Fredo from The Godfather.
Okay.
It's called like Dogs. They rob a bank.
Is it another mob movie?
No, they're bank robbers. And
Like Ocean's 12?
I like
no,
the
doesn't go that
town.
way. But
I never seen that either.
Good movie.
So I guess let's
Town.
do one
Town's
last
fire.
segment. Not really
Yes.
a segment, but lay it out on the line. Who is your favorite actor of all time?
Of all time.
It's not
For
really,
me, I'm a big Denzel Washington fan.
Really?
Yeah. I really enjoy his movies.
respectable.
That's just...
What's
I
the
like him.
bad cop movie that he's in? What is it called?
Equalizer? No.
No.
Bad Cop.
It's Good Cop, Bad Cop. It's him and Ethan Hawke. It's like the most
My
famous
brain's fried
movie.
right now.
Oh, Training Day.
Yeah, Training Day. That movie's
Yeah.
great.
Elite.
Yeah.
I love
And
that
who's he?
Man on Fire.
Not Lucas.
Morbius.
No, fuck. It's a Benny the
Morbid
Butcher.
time.
It's a Benny the Butcher song with Freddie Gibbs. What the hell?
And
Frank
Denzel's on
Lucas. Frank Lucas. What movie is that? When he plays Frank Lucas. I just watched that.
I don't know.
Favorite actor? Don't know his movies.
Yeah, he's obviously not that good. At it.
So
Dude, I don't watch a lot of movies.
Can you name 3 Denzel Washington movies right now?
Right now? No. So I don't want to.
American Gangster. American Gangster.
American
That
Gangster's
movie is
fire.
fire.
I can't name 3 movies right now in general.
Fire.
He was getting heroin from Vietnam during the Vietnam War. That's some crazy shit. Some real shit too out in Harlem.
Right.
But he got too greedy and started wearing mink coats.
Right. That's
Caught
how it
him.
happens. You get flashy, they find you.
Yep.
So, I would say my favorite actor by default is De Niro, but I enjoy Leonardo DiCaprio just as much. I think he is amazing as an actor. I think he's a weird guy in real life, but amazing
Definitely.
actor. And I also say that Johnny Depp is the most versatile actor of all time.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He's fucking Edward Scissorhands, Pirates of the Caribbean, Who's Eating Gilbert Grape,
Mm-hmm.
fucking
He's going through it
DiCaprio
right
was in
now.
that too, right? Who's eating
yes,
Gilbert Grape?
yes, and
Wasn't
that's
he the?
he's a little kid and he's on the
Yeah.
spectrum and he plays it great.
I think it was more than the spectrum.
I've been around kids like that, with autism
Mhm.
and other disorders, and he is spot on, like dead ass
Yeah.
spot
Yeah.
on.
And that
Even
was
like
a young Leo too.
he
He
was like
killing it.
probably when we were born, like 90s,
Yeah.
late 90s.
Mad young.
My favorite Leonardo movie is that movie where he's on the island.
Shutter
Shutter's
Island.
Island.
Oh, yeah.
Shutter Island.
Oh,
I
That's a-
know the ending, and it's still every single time I still am like, there's just no way.
you know how you
It's
said The
elite.
Shining before, where the name fucked you up?
Yeah.
I was watching that one night, like super tired, and the main guy, Mark Ruffalo, his name is actually Andrew in it, because his name was backwards or something like that.
Right.
Once they said that, and he's like stuck on the island, I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Yo,
like, who
dude,
am I?
dude,
Who am I?
Dude. Every time
Who's
it's
your
like,
favorite?
Jared Leto.
Ooh.
But no, not at all. I'm just kidding. I'm a Leo fan. I think Will Smith also in a lot of movies.
Respect.
But
Will Smith's
Leo.
I do like Will Smith.
Matthew
Shoot Happiness.
McConaughey, another one. When
Yeah.
he
Classic.
did True Detective, he really put on a show, dude. You ever see that
Mm-mm.
HBO series? Him and Woody Harrelson. It's a season together.
No.
It's
They're
not often
cops.
that like
I don't really like Woody
A-listers
Harrelson.
are in a show.
I love Woody.
I don't like him as much.
No, he's great.
Yeah,
he's
he is
great.
good.
I
Yeah.
just don't like him as much. It's just that it doesn't.
I'm gonna say my number one. You guys didn't say it. It's Brad Pitt.
He's
Okay.
elite too.
He's the man.
Once
like,
Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yes,
I
that's what
love
made
him
me
in
like. Yeah. And,
Absolutely. And Inglourious Bastards.
Yes.
Inglourious Bastards is my second favorite movie of all time.
Snatch. You ever see Snatch, where he's the Irish boxer?
No, but
Watch
that's
that
on my
movie. If you
list.
haven't seen Snatch, that's a Guy Ritchie movie. Watch that movie.
And
think
Fight
I
Club.
have.
Fight Club. Yes.
He's so good.
Bro,
in
he's
that.
just badass, dude. He's just like he's like a pretty boy that plays like dirty
He's,
boy.
Did you
Um,
watch Killing Him Softly yet?
Yes, I have.
He's
Yes.
badass in that
Uh-huh.
one.
He's doing like a racing movie, isn't he? Now coming up. Didn't I see a racing movie with Brad Pitt coming up where they were just filming? In my lips?
I'm not sure.
My pussy?
Nah, he was in a Dave episode. And he was basically like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in the Dave episode. He's great, dude.
I'm pretty sure he's doing like an indie racing movie coming up.
And also, fun fact, Utopia, the Travis Scott album, was recorded in Brad Pitt's studio that he owns in Sweden.
Yeah.
Why?
This fucking guy, he gets around.
But
Why? Dude, if you see I'll maybe insert a picture. This shit looks dope. I just found it out today. It looks like, you know how Rick Rubin's house was in Dave? That's what it looks like.
Random thought. Do you think we are ever going to have a good comedy movie again?
Never.
Ooh. Nah,
Never.
I think we're going to have a revival.
I want to see
You
the one
think?
with Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
That looks funny.
What's
and I
that?
saw reviews. It's shit.
2024, 2025.
There-
Brad Pitt
she's
racing
like
movie.
fake dating a younger kid.
Formula
The
One.
parents pay her to
Formula
date
One
her,
movie?
and obviously she's hot. So they like go through whatever their journey is, and it looks fucking hilarious.
Is it out?
Yes.
Can't be that good. No one's
Lucky.
seeing it.
Yeah, you're right.
Stacy's mom.
We got a modern
Scott
revival
going
with
on.
like
She's all I
Shane
want,
Gillis,
and I
wanna
Mark
know.
Normand.
Stacy, can't you see?
Like those guys, they teeter-totter on like the line, like the redhead with in Dave, what's his name? Andrew Santino.
Oh, yeah, he's funny.
Cheeto Santino is funny as fuck. Bobby Lee is funny as fuck. Like these guys, they're not afraid to make. It's like really a gray area, but they're not afraid to make like racial jokes when you're friends with certain people. Like they
Theo
allow it.
Vaughn, he's
But
funny.
like
Theo Vaughn, he
in
just teeter-totters
podcasts-
on that line.
in their podcasts and in their comedy sets, like that's funny and shit.
Yeah.
But when are they gonna make a movie? Like when is
True.
there gonna be a Shane Gillis movie? You know.
He made a show, and who's that guy? Tim Dillon, right? Or no, not
Robinson?
Tim Robinson. He's got funny shit. Like
Yeah, he's hilarious,
if
but it's not.
you give him a
the
long
same-
form, yeah, it's gonna take a
It's
while.
not the same
but,
chord.
like even the last, not Borat, right? The second Borat wasn't great.
I didn't
No.
see it.
I mean, a lot of second movies are not really that great.
The sequels.
Godfather 2 is elite.
Godfather 2. There you go. But
One of many.
All right, who's better, Arnold Schwarzenegger or The Rock?
Last one.
The Rock is better.
The Rock.
Rock is
Because-
definitely
I'm also tired of The Rock because he's like
Tired.
oversaturated market, same movie all the time.
He's in
But-
every
I
fucking
think
movie in
John
every
Cena's
genre.
better than The Rock.
I fuck with Cena in
No.
Peacemaker.
Um,
Dude, he's elite.
So
Still The
good.
Rock.
He's definitely a
but
better
hold on,
actor.
hold on.
Just off Peacemaker.
Batista's better than The
Oh.
Rock. He's the
True.
better version
Yeah.
of The Rock.
Batista was so
Yeah.
good in The Glass Egg. Did you see that?
Yes.
Batista is
Well,
so
he-
good as Drax in Guardians
Yes.
of the
I love
Galaxy.
Drax.
Exactly what I
So
thought of.
funny.
Yeah, he's
That's
probably
my
the
favorite,
funniest character.
That's my favorite movie of the year, I think.
Yeah, mine too.
Guardians of
I
the
gotta
Galaxy
see it
3.
still.
It gave
Dying to
Marvel
see
a
it.
hope, a light of hope.
Yeah.
Marvel stinks now.
Yeah.
It's dying.
So, I guess on that note, we really laid it all on the line here tonight. The boys showed up. We had Juice Hat 007. We're officially above average.
Correct.
We
Feels
made it
good.
more than 7 episodes. Well, actually, we're at 7 episodes now, so
Feels
we're
good.
average. And next time we'll be slightly above average, just like we are in all other factors of life.
Yes.
We need more followers.
Yeah.
Send it over to your friends and family.
Share
Maybe
stuff.
they may like something.
Show them the hat, Ryan. You got a hat on? Don't take it off.
Yeah, Dan just bought his hat.
We just made some
Just
hats.
kidding.
If you like what you're seeing, DM us and we'll get you in one. So we're gonna fund this podcast with better cameras, more memory cards, and better equipment. So
Yeah.
we'll
Everything's going
catch
back
you
in.
later next time. We'll
Thank
be talking
you.
about fantasy football.
Thank you for having me,
Yeah,
boys.
shout out to
It's a lot
Kevin.
of fun.
Get a little bit
Shout out
of
to Kevo.
cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Catch y'all later.
Doses.
A lot of people delicate. I can't fuck with that. Leave me separate. I'm just trying to live my life to the fullest, cause we know tomorrow's not definite. You know how I do. You know how I move. Got nothing to lose. How can I lose? Ooh, how can I lose? They gon' snooze.